Hi. So in this new session, we are looking into the concepts of JavaScript with an example. In the previous session, we looked into the basics of JavaScript. In this, we are looking for the more detail using CSS and making the content look more beautiful. So we are given three questions. Let me execute the first question for you. I am made as a common program slide where I get to click on each thing, whatever is needed. So the three things are moving car, digital clock, RGB, color variants in the on monitor. So this is the main screen. First, I'll show you the digital clock. So digital clock here, explaining you the concept. We have written a JavaScript, so we are using something called script as a tag, like as we use style for CSS. So first, let me explain you the program. So H is the hours, M is minutes, second is S. So I'm getting the hours, seconds, and minutes from the computer system time and converting using the elements to get from the computer so I can display it on screen. So this is the code for it. Document.get element by ID. I have an ID called txt. So inner HTML is the default code that is used to bring up the data from a computer, from the system. So I'm displaying it with 1000 seconds bottom. So if this element is running by less than 10, so the contents of the seconds provided. Body on load display. So this is what I'm displaying. That is text is ID. The text ID is here. So I use some of my CSS style over here so that I can make it more looking attractive. I've added some border, then box. I've added some background color and the font size to be huge in size. I'll show you the program. So this is the main page which I created. Digital clock is the one we're going to see now. Opening it in a new tab. There you go. So it runs the system type. I gave it a box with the box radius, border color, then increase the font size. So look at the time. So it is 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So 10 p.m. is 22 with the seconds running in the clock. Next program is the moving car. Moving car is moving the position of a car from left to right or right to left accordingly and stopping it in a certain position. Here, what we're doing is I've included two variables, something called image object and animate. Animate is simple as the term is to move the car. An image object is the image, the object that is an image that is about to move right now. So what is this actually going to do? I'm going to take in the picture into the element, changing the position from relative to its equivalent position on the right side of the border of the screen. Then I'm moving it to the right, that is pass in, moving the image that is on the left, moving it by 5 pixels each, so it gives an animation in a frame rate of 20, so it looks like a perfect moving picture. So stop is a function where I'm going to clear out the time so that it pauses in the same place where I click this button. Here I've created two buttons that is set to be start and stop. When I start, move right function over here is going to get applied, so the image starts moving in 20 frames per second. Then stop is to stop wherever it is, so it loads into the individual position. I'll show you how this program runs right now. Moving car. So I took a black Mustang, it looks much cooler here. Start the car, it moves from the left to the right position. Stop, stops in the same position where it is. That's how it is done. So the next question is RGB, changing the color of the screen. How I took place this one is, I'm taking the RGB color variance which is globally used, then using a random variable that it switches each color at a random period of time in this frame seconds of 255 and gives it each random values. So each random binary values gives out its own color. So I'm giving it an interval of 2000, that is 2 seconds. Each 2 seconds the color keeps changing. I'll show you again. There you go. The program is executed successfully and everything has come into the place. Thank you so much.